New Zealand Fantasy Football Federation Association. What's it called? The Championship. Championship. We'll see who will be coming up to play with. Who we predicted to come up to play with in the big boys this year.
So good.
All right, so we've got Alex at 8-2. Is he leading the point scoring? He's third in the point scoring with Baboon. I don't know why I love that so much. I just love the commitment to changing that. All right, so we've got a similar situation to the Premiership. We only have 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
5 people, 5 and 5. Because we've got Fraser, and Fraser's really trying to battle Shannon here for this wooden spoon. It's just for me. Let's just have a look at Fraser's team week 1. And it doesn't.
No, it doesn't show the team it actually was.
Did he trade CMC pre-season? Like, that's an all right team. Who did he trade? Didn't he trade CMC for like David Montgomery and?
Yeah, he did. With Darren Waller and David Montgomery.
Pre-season.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back. He did that.
Damn, that's bad.
And he traded away Stephon Diggs for Marquise Brown and Darnell Mooney.
Oh.
Holy crap!
Okay, let's go back and have a look at that week 1 team.
What's the opposite of an erection?
Okay, so instead of David Montgomery and Darren Waller, he's got CMC, and then instead of these two, he's got Stephon Diggs. So he probably and he's got Wandale on the bench. She was obviously didn't know what Wandale would be, so we won't give him that.
Oh wait, this is week 1. My bad.
I mean, his defense is atrocious anyway, so it probably wouldn't have mattered.
Wow.
That's horrific. That is horrendous. He truly has no idea what he's doing.
Love the Judon one, but that's it.
He must. I think Fraser's the only person in both leagues taking advice from you, Dre. Because you guys seem to have a lot of the same takes.
Yeah, but I've got results to show for my knowledge. He doesn't, I'm afraid.
What are your results?
I've got 5 wins in a row. That's best in season so far.
But as we established in the previous video, that was still 2 less than Lloyd in both leagues. You trash on the.
Sometimes you just get unlucky.
All right, so Fraser's taken another L to Notter's coat this week. Notter's stacked team with Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, and Jonathan Taylor. I'm not sure how on earth he put that together, but
Sick.
And he's got Mahomes. Good God! Like,
holy moly!
Yeah,
Derrick Henry and Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Brutal.
I mean, it doesn't matter so Fraser loses that week. He then probably loses to Sam Tang because Sam Tang has a good team, but for some reason just isn't winning.
And with Khalil Herbert out, he's got Montgomery, which is nice.
Yeah, so he probably loses there.
Wait, why are we predicting how crap he's going to be? Why, are we trying to find out who's going to come up?
No, we also want to know, because if he loses, we have to kick him out.
We don't.
We do. He's going to lose to Blake, and then he's probably going to lose to Sylvan because he's got his main key players on bye, J.D. McKissick, Logan Thomas.
A week 14 bye is brutal.
So Fraser's probably not going to win a game. I'm sure Shannon can win at least one game. Like, surely he can win this game.
Where does Fraser live? I hope he comes to the draft next year.
He lives in Wellington. He'll probably never come to a draft. I would pay for his flights. But yeah, you're right. Let's look at who's going to win.
So realistically, the top 3 are locked in for the playoffs.
Yeah. When I look at this team, I do not like it.
No,
it's winning.
Pacheco could be.
He's got Kenneth Walker on a bye. He comes back. That's Kenneth Walker and ETN. That's me.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, he does it. That's actually quite nice. And White and
Yeah.
Kelsey.
Ooh.
Alave. His
And
team
the
is
pot-
actually like low key fire. No names
potential-
here.
If Keenan Allen comes back and is like even 70% of what he normally
Yeah.
is.
I think that's why I don't like it because there's like no big names here aside from Kelsey and Herbert. Everyone else are kind of like emerging.
ETN is. ETN's the lock.
No, Etienne is still emerging. He's a rookie this year.
Yeah.
I like that team. What's the D looking like?
But
Lloyd's
yeah, that's actually a good team. It looks
look
like what your team looked like last year, Lloyd.
Spicy, mate. Spicy.
Let's not rehash that. All right, in second place, we got Baboon. Yeah, I do not like this team anywhere near as much as the last one.
Go to the guys on the buy. Oh yeah, it's not much there.
No, there's not.
Sure. Yeah,
He's probably got a decent floor with Aaron Jones and Donta Foreman. Like,
this team
Yeah,
will not win.
Yeah,
but
No
I don't
chance.
know if they'll go far into the playoffs.
no. Oh, that is gross. I hope he hasn't been doing that all season.
I bet he has. People love that crap.
Probably. It's a good defensive line. I feel like Hutchinson should have more points than that. He's only got sacks in 2 games or something. Oh, he has. Yeah,
Hey,
all right.
Simon.
I don't think he will win, but he's obviously in the playoffs. Taco Barons. Oh my God, what is this team? This is literally just Josh Allen, isn't it?
It's actually quite similar to your team, bro.
This is. Are you joking? Trey, this is way more similar to your team.
Fire.
Well, he's got Jalen Waddle to come back as well.
Ah, yeah.
So,
I mean, that's
Chris
still-
Godwin.
Oh yeah, Chris Godwin as well. Nice upside there.
Oh, yeah, true. Yep. No, you're right. I suppose these running backs, with those wide receivers, these running backs are good enough to. You're actually right. I like this team. It does hurt that Goddard's not there, but he's probably in the playoffs, so that's fine. Decent defense.
Yeah.
Jeremy Chin can make it back. Is he back this season? Jeremy Chin.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a
return.
great- Yeah, probably this week actually.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good defense. Nice. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
I did message him a few times.
Okay. Cool. Next time I ask, next time I only say that if I ask you. Okay.
My bad. I'm just
Yeah,
making sure
thanks.
my stamp is on everything.
Alrighty.
Oh, now we're talking. This looks spicy.
Lamar, Ramondre, AJ Brown, Ayuk.
Mm.
On the bench.
After you look at this team, can I pick your brains?
Oh,
Simon, you should just be worrying about how to avoid relegation, mate.
No ways, bro. That's not happening.
It's an open forum,
We
mate.
know. We've already worked out that Fraser can't win any more games this year.
So that's what I'm going to say. In the last 6 weeks of the tournament, I'm facing the top 5 seeds, with the exclusion with this week being my break, being Shannon. So I've got to beat the teams you just looked at in order to basically make the last wild card spot. Looking at my team, what do you think my chances are with if I don't move any players yet?
Fantastic.
All right, great question.
Live reactions.
Oh geez. Oh, that's unlucky. You don't have Chase. You need to.
I'm
Probably
expecting
trade
him this week, probably not next week, likely, potentially.
Definitely not this week.
Well, I was
I would
hoping. I haven't checked the news today. I was hoping to see him in limited practice.
Those
Not gonna
flex.
lie, bro. You should flick him off ASAP.
It's a great call.
And flick him and Njoku off to someone good.
Great call.
Yes, so somebody who's already in a playoff spot and
Yeah. Get
can
someone.
afford the loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try
I
and
was
get some good
thinking along
value
the
for
Like
lines.
that is trash.
McKinnon's getting a fair amount of pass catches with what's his name, with Clyde Edwards
mean-
doing nothing.
I
No
mean,
upside there. There's
He's
no
getting
upside.
about 6 pass. The last 2 weeks he's got 6 catches on 8 attempts.
I mean, you can probably trade him as well. You can probably chuck him in this package.
He's a 10-point guy. There's no
Yeah.
upside.
He's a guy that you want if you have a solid core.
Sure.
Unfortunately, you don't have that core.
With
defense,
Chase out,
bro.
I don't know.
Give me that defense.
I'm hoping that CD and Drake do better Well, I mean, they've been getting good looks, but they've not been converting it until last week. CD had a ripper
Bro,
week,
what are
and
you
London
doing?
had a little bit more of a spike in his
Various Ward.
catches.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Travarius Ward?
Let's not
I
worry
picked
about
him up
Tavares.
because of buys last week. I haven't looked.
Nice.
I've got waivers processing at the moment.
Tavares Ward's not going to make the difference.
Message me, bro. I'll give you your defense, guys. For
Heavily.
real.
Simon, it's not your defense, it's your offense that was going to. You need to make some trades.
Literally,
Package
Simon.
Njoku, Chase, and McKinnon, and make a move.
I've been trying really hard to. I've actually been trying to get rid of Jamar Chase for like the last month and a bit, but everybody keeps offering trash. Like I can't. No one. The real difficulty with trading in the championship is people aren't out for like fair trades. They just want to exploit and try to get one up. So like I really struggle to get anything from these guys that seems reasonable to me.
Yeah,
Everything
you
is
wanna go-
always like.
You
there's
want to
always
go
a
to
loss
this
involved.
guy. You want to go to this guy and be like, I'll give you Jamar Chase for Pacheco,
Yeah.
for Pacheco and Gallup or something. No, you already have
Or
him.
Olave. You probably want Olave.
Yeah, you try for a Pacheco and Balava. You give him. Oh, he's got Kelsey. That sucks.
Yeah.
Upside guys. Guys that have
Yeah,
real potential to Pacheco's a great example. He could
Yeah.
literally be an RB2 the rest of the way.
or you go to someone like Blake and you go, oh, his team is not as good as what I thought it was going to be. Oh, he's got Barkley and McCaffrey.
I'd go like a Tony and a Brian Robertson kind of vibe.
Yeah, there's something like that because Brian Robinson's a workhorse.
What's
Tony's- Tony,
Tony's going to be alright with the Chiefs.
I mean,
His
you never,
upside.
you don't know
I
what
mean, he's
Tony.
got Patrick Mahomes, I
upside,
guess. So
but-
that's
He's
huge
playing
upside.
with Mahomes. He's playing with Mahomes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
The
Tony's
guys you
not
don't
hot.
want are guys like Adam Thielen. He's low, low ceiling.
Yeah, it makes me so sad, damn it. I love that guy so much.
You probably even for Jamar Chase, you could probably even get Najee or something. Najee and what he had Julio Jones down there on the bench.
I know.
Yeah,
I
Get
didn't like
Najee and throw in Njoku because he's playing even Ingram. You know,
Ooh,
throw in
Dan's got
Njoku.
Kirk on his bench. Nice.
I did get an offer, a straight swap for Najee. I can't remember who for.
Holy
but it was
crap!
during my bye week, so I couldn't really afford it.
This
Nah,
team.
You get
This team could
Najee
go all
and
the way.
Tony.
Yeah, that team, if it makes the playoffs, could be lethal.
Yeah.
RB's room is stacked.
Yeah.
Blake's coming up this year. That's amazing. That's a great. Oh my goodness, Josie Jewell. Oh, it's gorgeous.
He's got the Chubster.
Ooh, we need to get rid of Singleton. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's not a great defense.
It's great other than Singleton. Nice. Honestly, my money's on Blake. That is a fire team, especially with Tony coming in.
Who else? But we got Lanky Giraffe on the 3-game win streak here with absolutely nothing.
Ooh,
Justin Jefferson.
that.
RB room looks a little thin, but the
Yeah.
wide receivers look pretty decent.
Yeah, somewhat.
Justin Jefferson, Amari Cooper, Alan Lazard.
Yeah, what's that, eh?
Lazard's been hit and miss. Yeah.
Deep Mammal, I don't think he'll make it. Because I don't think he'll be able to crack not risk coat either. Because this team is strong as well.
See,
Oh,
I don't think I'm going to crack Notch's code for 7th position. So, but that 8th position is pretty close, depending on everybody else's, depending on the matchups for the rest of the week.
Go
Yeah,
back to
Big Balls Pete. Let's look at his team. Hurts, Cordarrelle, Keenan.
ooh, yuck.
How on earth? Oh, and he's lost Cup. Jeez.
Yes.
Losing Cup is bleak.
Oh, nice. He's got DeMar Hamlin.
And
Just
he
like-
lost Shaq Leonard as well. Oh, we had Shaq Leonard and Micah Parsons.
Shaq Leonard is a great example why you don't pay much for a defensive guy.
Why? Because he got injured?
Lesson learned. All right,
Because
gentlemen.
he got injured. Is that why you don't do it? Because
No, because I can
injuries?
pick up Shaq Leonard's production for free on the waiver wire.
No, you can't. But sure.
As long as you have the knowledge that I do.
And why has this knowledge got you, Jay? It's literally got you nothing, mate. So shut the hell up. No one cares about your
5 weeks
knowledge.
ago,
It's
Bro.
gained you nothing.
I am on fire.
It's got you 9th place. It's got you a 5-game losing streak. That's all it got you.
Gotta let everything settle.
So what?
Oh, he could fall. I don't.
Oh, let's
He could
have a
easily lose 4 games in a row.
let's have a look at Scotty Too Hotty at 13. What's his team looking like? I could do with a laugh.
Have you seen a dumpster fire? It's actually not that bad.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. Damn.
It's not that bad. He's got DK. on
Or
the bench.
DK.
So he's got RB's, Joe Mixon,
Yeah.
Caleb.
Okay, got Hopkins.
He lost JK, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
But if DK comes back, well, DK will come back.
Good
Ooh, he's got
defense.
TJ Watt back. Ooh,
Good
that's
defense.
nice. A great defense. Nice.
Oh yeah. He's got it.
He's got to make a run.
Yeah.
Got to win probably 3 games out of the 4 to have a sniff.
Yeah. What do we reckon about commitment issues? I like this team, to be honest. That's a strong. That's a strong team.
Yeah, he's got.
Wow.
The Juju won't play this week. Debo is mud. Russell Wilson.
Jeez.
Debo's not mad.
I can guarantee you, Debo
What
is mud.
is usage like since
I'll
McCaffrey
check with you
joined?
next week, but Debo is mud.
See how much.
You can take a victory lap if I'm wrong, but otherwise, I will literally be stomping on both your faces.
I never said nothing.
Oh, wait, Dre, just look at this. Is what the professionals are saying.
Yeah, it's a
Number
great.
9.
A
Number
great
9.
argument, Jesse. I'll check with you next week, and we'll see how those professionals have treated you.
Wait, but let's just have a look at this. In my dynasty team, I've got Adams, Hopkins, AJ Brown, Terry McLaurin, and Gabe Davis.
Nice, bro.
That is sexy, yeah.
It is very nice.
I only just realised that just then.
But Jesse, you know what else happened in Dynasty? I beat the number 1 team in Dynasty,
Exactly. That's great. That's great for me. Thank
and
you.
I'm literally at the bottom of the table. All skill.
Okay, so let's look at this. Of all the running backs, Jeff Wilson has the most snaps at the running back position.
Interesting.
Debo
great-
Samuel was on this field for 62 snaps.
Yeah.
Trey,
Oh,
shut the hell
that's
up.
not good, man.
It's quite scary seeing him lined up next to Christian McCaffrey, man.
That
If
is
you're
great.
defending those two, yeah, what do you do?
That is great. You just run them. You change teams.
Yeah.
Jesse, what you really want is you want targets per route. So he's on the field a lot, but he's not getting targeted, which is more important than just being on the field. All right, Jesse.
It's not the game plan for that week.
For next week,
You
Jesse.
got.
What?
You got 6 targets. Yeah.
Great.
It's not
But
But
good.
you got 4 rushing attempts, so he's in
Ooh.
both aspects of the game.
That's actually pretty good considering, but no production.
Dre. He got 6 targets and 4 rushes. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, this is not good. It's not a guy I want. I would.
But you know what? As his third wide receiver, I like this team.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, you're gonna have
So we
you
do-
have a tough run to get past
So
this.
if we're looking so far, we've got the top
So
3
think-
are in there. We
I
think
think
we've
top
got
6.
not just because Coates going to be in there.
I think except for Big Balls Pete. I think
I
not
mean,
risk
looking-
coat. These
Yeah,
two are going
looking
to
at
be in.
Lucas's team, I'm pretty confident he makes it.
Oh, yeah, I think you need this guy to fall down, Simon. I think these 4.
Well, I just beat him, bro. I don't know.
These
Big Balls Pete, I don't know why. I don't know how he's 6-4, to be honest. Looking at his team from last week.
It's the same thing what I feel about Lloyd, bro. Blows my mind.
Yeah, when I look, if we look at that, his point scored is low.
Yeah.
But so is Blake's. How is Blake so low? Blake is like the god tier running backs.
Yeah, I don't like to look at points scored. It saddens my soul.
Agreed.
You're not doing too
Just
bad.
ignore it. I only
You're
use
not
it to
too
get a
bad.
judgment of what my opposition's like.
Points against makes me even sadder.
Oh,
Points against literally means nothing. You only want to look
yeah,
at points.
basically.
It means how lucky you've been.
No,
No, it
just
doesn't.
other people are shit.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Just got to play what's in front of you, is all.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because, like, yeah, you could say Shannon's been unlucky because he's had shitloads scored against him, but he scored shit, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, when both are bad, then I can agree. But when they're similar, then it's
Like, you could say Simon for a Simon.
I'm pretty
That's
comfortable in the middle of the table. I think I'm 75 wins and
that's-
75 losses overall. Like I'm pretty square middle.
Yes.
Oh, and the old breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you not
breakdown's
with
a good
Pope's
one.
number one? How wild is that?
Yeah,
And
he's
Beijing
at the highest
Ducks.
score 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, what are
Beijing
the,
Ducks.
this? What are we looking at?
It's
This
just
is the-
if
this is
your
your
team
record
played
if you
every
played
team each week, how
every
many wins
team.
and losses would you get?
So that means the times that Notra's coat is Lucas is lost, he's probably lost to the high scorer of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire this up for me, bro. Fire this up for my team. I need to know.
So yeah, he only got pumped 1 week, but a lot of weeks he's been winning the majority.
Yeah, he's been top scorer like 3-4 times.
Have a look at True as well, because that gives you a full breakdown. I could see based on.
What
I
the?
don't really like that so much because the coach, like for example, I got a pretty good coaching score, but I literally have no one on the bench. Every week it's injuries and buys and I score 0 on the bench. So it's not really like a fair reflection.
Yeah,
I
I do
know,
like
but it's just-
I like the breakdown too.
Breakdown's a pretty fair reflection, I think.
It's a fair.
I also like to only look at stats that favor what I like. So I agree.
All right, so let's make a call before we go back and have a look at Dre's. I think we've got
I
top
reckon I'm
4,
number one.
these 3, and then have we had a look at my Bulls accurates? Yuck. I mean, that's yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty bad.
why you? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm
When
gonna
I look
call-
at those middling teams, I feel like I can pip it out, but I've got really tough opposition coming up apart from Shannon. So I'm
see
nervous.
them.
C-Mal's always got a chance if you got Justin Fields on the pitch.
Yeah.
Oof, that's bad.
And Yankee Giraffe.
Team, I'm at work. I've got to go, but thanks for the chat.
Sweet
Yeah,
as
Peace
pizza.
out, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Just from the teams, I like Scott's Tots the best.
Think he could make a run. D-Hop's looking good. George
Yeah.
Pickens starting to pick up.
Are you sure? Are you sure, gents? This is not. Look at those
I mean,
flex.
out of these
Ugh.
teams though, out
My
of
team's
these
better than
4,
that.
5, actually, I like Beijing Ducks the most, to be honest. That's a way better team. I don't understand how this is 3-7.
It's a two tight end strat. Never good.
That's great.
Just
Not
DeAndre
with-
Swift's just been a bit of a letdown,
Yeah,
hasn't
it's supposed to be a bit of injuries. DJ Moore's been trash.
he? Yeah.
David Montgomery's been injured. Chubb's carrying hard, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
wide
know.
receivers probably are killing him. Beyond Diggs, he ain't got much else.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we say Big Ball's pick probably makes it. He only needs 1 more win. His points scored is good enough, so I don't think this top 8 moves, to be honest.
It shouldn't move too much now.
No.
Not unless somebody totally shits the bed.
Yeah. All right, we'll call the video quits there. It is 9 p.m. But before we go, we actually need to look at Dre's